plays Misadventures with family, with Knife Girl 12 and Periscope X19. So that part doesn't matter, guys. Just letting you guys know. Why? What's the clan's name? The Toxic Family. Wow. Good thing I'm not a part of that. So I don't know what toxic family that is, guys, but that is not our family. Although our family is kind of toxic, but that's not us. That's not us. That's their toxic family. I don't know where that's from, but yeah. Alright, so Little Man is playing Borderlands 3 with his father. This is a 4-player game, so I don't think he'll join us, and also he doesn't like playing Diablo 3 as much. So I really thought he would join us. I mean, I could ask him, but I doubt it, because like I said, he's playing with his dad, Borderlands 3, so he's fine. Alright, so I told Perla that I was gonna show her how this game is played. By the way, if anybody watches this that's not family or friends, go to perlascreations.com, I believe. .co for her products and stuff. She sells things. She does what's it called? Keychains. She does certain keychains. I forget what's in the keychains. She does bath salts, different scents. And yeah, her main thing is cups. She customizes cups. So if you guys want to know more about it, you could always go to her many sites that she has, which is perlascreations.co. So if you look at the bottom left corner, you will see my stuff. So my L1, which is my healing potion, my X, which is my regular attack, my square, which is one of my abilities, and since I am playing the necromancer for this season, that is the exploding corpse. My triangle is all those little skeleton dudes that you see right there with me, the green little things, the green skeletons. Circle is my other ability where I can curse an area, and actually it's that purple aura around me that you see on the screen. It curses the zombies, makes them becomes an aura that curses all nearby enemies. The range of this effect is increased by your gold picked up radius. So it just curses the enemies. R1 is mages that I can no. It's okay, so R1 is a special power as well. Don't use that one that much, but when that goes through the enemies, it confuses them and they start running away from me. R2 is the one where you'll be using my, I believe it's mana. I forget what it's called. But if I use that, I get mages. As you can see them right there, those purple ones are my mages, which help me out, and since I have runes on them, that's what happens when they die. They become corpse, so I can use square on them, which makes them explode, which hurts the enemies a lot. So if you push on the left side of the, it's not the D-pad, the sensor bar, I guess we could say, you will go to inventory. Here you will see your main hand weapons and then your offhand weapons. Right now I have this, so I only have one weapon because it's a two-handed weapon. Then you have your armors, your hands, your shoulders, your chest, neck, wrists, rings. Here, this bag has different things. Here is cosmetics, which you can get wings, which is where I have my wings. Pets, which is why you see my emerald dragon with me. Pennants, which is what you see behind me as well. Portraits is what you will see on the flags out there. And then we go down here for items, which this you collect certain pages to make certain books, make certain artifacts and stuff, and then also for your characters, your helpers, when you are by yourself, this is where their stuff will be. This is the gems. As you can see, there's legendary gems which you don't get until you beat the game and you're doing rifts and um, stuff that's not part of entirely the story. You can create them later on. You can also get them. You have diamonds, rubies, topaz, emerald, amethysts. They all do different things. As you can see on each one, there's a weapon, helmet, and others. So depending on where you want to put it, and it depends which one you want, which stat you want to build up. You will look at each one and see what each one has. The better the jewel, the more it is, better percentage of stuff. And then, as you can see, there's the attack, the shielding, the defense, the health, the strength, the dexterity, intelligence, and vitality that you will have to learn how to do, which comes in with the gems and with all of your equipment. You will have, I don't have anything new on me right now, so you can't see the stats on it, but once I will buy something in a bit to show you how that works. Now, you can also go use R1 to go to the next area, which will be your skills, which here has X, R2, square, triangle, circle, R1, which each one has 4, okay, except for circle. On mine, only has 3, but usually it has 4 that you can go between. R2 as well, huh? And okay, so mine don't all have 4, as you can see, but they do have runes pretty much that you can add to them to make them do different things. Some of them you might like better. They all supposed to help in different ways. Some of them you might not. It just depends on your preference of what you want to use, and just be out there what's strong, what you feel is stronger for you. On here you have passive skills. You can only get 4, and then this one is a whole. This you don't get until you beat the game. So this one you will not have until the end of the game. So if you don't have Reapers of Soul, you only have 4 acts. So after you're done with the 4 acts, you'll be able to get this. After doing certain quests, if you have Reapers of Soul, you'll be able to use the Necromancer, and you will also have Act 5. But if you don't have Reapers of Soul, you will not be able to use the Necromancer at all. That is a part of the DLC, which is the Reaper Soul one. If you hit R1 again, you will see Paragon. Here, the same thing goes. Instead of leveling up, you will be leveling your intelligence, depending on what tree you want to go on each 4 parts, depends on what you will be leveling up. So this, you won't be able to level up until after you have beaten the game. So it doesn't matter how high you are, your level is. Once you beat the game, you will be able to start doing the Paragon skills or points. If you hit R1 again, you will see parties, so you can go into your party, see what they have on, what they have equipped it, so you can help them out better, or to give them money if needed money. If you hit R1 again, you will see your quests, you will see objectives, you will see worlds, you'll see everything you need to know. So if you get out and you hit on the right side of the sensor bar, you will automatically open up to the skills. So like if you're out in the world, you level up, you want to see your skills, you can just hit right on the sensor bar, and it should be bringing you straight to the skills. So you don't have to just push it and then hit R1, you just go straight into it. Now, if we walk over here, that's the stash. That's where you can put extra stuff that you have. As you can see on that one, on the Orc's Crown, because of what I have on, all those 3 have 3 arrows down. That's right. So they're not good for me. So you want to make sure that they have, to get the ones that have the arrows up the most, and also on whichever you want to work on the most. You only get to work on those three: attack, defense, and health. When it comes down to your armor, when you get armor and your weapons. So always pay attention to what you're putting on and what you're building up depending on your class as well. Because if you're a tank, you want to work on your um, defense way more than anything else. So here we have the jeweler. With him, this is where you combine all of your gems. This is where you go in, you check, and once you have enough of them and the money, you can level them up and make them better so you can have better stats included with your gems into your armor. Here you can socket, you can combine. This is the only time you will be able to remove any gems. Never sell any of your stuff when they have gems in them. Always take your gems off, then sell or scrap. Always have to train until their fullest level, which I believe is 12 for the jeweler. The armor, I believe the other one is just 10. I think she only goes to 10. Right? Miriam only goes to 10, right? The enchantress. She enchants your items so you can make them look differently. You can stuff that you've already gotten, you can dye it here, and obviously train her. She goes up to 12 too. Just that with her you don't need the dragon breath, whatever that item is. Let's see. I don't know what that material is. I think it's a dragon's essence, something like that. I forget what that's called. But I haven't found one. As you can see, that's why I still need it. So I can't level him up or the jeweler. Here's where you'll salvage your stuff so you can get certain materials so you can make your own stuff. Instead of waiting to get it out in the world, you could always come here and get the highest. Like right now, I can get a level 50. I can use my materials to get a level 50 chest. So, and not just armor, but weapons. You could also create weapons here. Sometimes you can never create legendary weapons here. That's the one thing you cannot do. You cannot make legendary weapons. That you only get as they drop them out in the world, or you level up, you complete certain quests. That's the only way you can actually get any legendary items, whether it's armor or bosses too, yeah. Armor or weapons. That's the only way you can get it. And certain bosses, after defeating the game, you can get legendary gems as well. Other than that, that's pretty much the quick tutorial on this. There are merchants where you can go. If you don't want to wait, you don't have enough materials to make stuff, you can come to the merchants, buy whatever is good. So as you can see, some items have X's on them. That means that I can't wear it because it's not for my class. So this one is for the witch doctor. So only a witch doctor can buy this and use it. And because we are seasonal, we cannot give each other anything. So if I bought this, let's say for Knife Girl, because she's the witch doctor, I can't give it to her because we're in seasonal. So when you're in seasonal, you can't give it to another friend. I believe that when you're playing a regular game, you can, or you have to be on the same system. So Knife Girl and Periscope can give each other weapons that are for one another if the other picks it up, because they're playing on the same system. So they can drop the items for them. But I think that's how it goes. I can't give them anything. The only way I can give them anything is if you pick up gifts Because at some point, sometimes you can't pick up gifts, and it will tell you who's it for, and it sends it to them, or I believe you send it to them. I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't picked up a gift in quite some time, actually. Um, I think Nemesis is the only one who drops gifts. Like, if you beat Nemesis, he drops a gift for the last person he killed, and you can send it to them. Nemesis is a random boss, like, or just a random boss that comes into your game. It makes this horn noise. The whole map starts shaking. I mean, your controller starts shaking, and then he just appears out of never. He just appears out of nowhere, and then whoever he killed last is with them. A shadow of them is with him, and they start fighting you. So if you kill him, you get a present for the person that he killed last, and a whole bunch of legendary stuff, a lot of good stuff from him. But if he kills you, he then leaves. He just has to kill one person. It doesn't matter who. As long as he kills one person, he leaves instantly, and it tells you that you died by him, and it says it up there too. So next time he appears, it'll say, if you kill him, it says, oh, you avenged whoever they had killed, and then they drop the gift for them. So you can give to them because you have avenged them. So that is pretty much how this works. So you always want to make sure you have all of that stuff ready before you go out into wherever you're going to go. And right now we are in Act 4, as you can see. We just started Act 4, actually. We are, if you have not played this game, we are going to heaven. That's where we are. Are you gonna join?
This creature will die.
Okay. You suck.
I need essence.
He sounded Chinese. I mean, he is Chinese, so I think it's the right range. There you go. Alright, so I don't even know where we're supposed to go, guys. Oh, we're supposed to go to the library fight. I know. Oh my gosh, I spent like 15 minutes freaking explaining all of that. Ridiculous. Whatever. Woo-hoo-hoo.
You think yourself free?
Because I'm streaming, I'm not gonna be skipping through the cutscenes now.
Before Lord Diablo.
Ah.
My armies flow through the hell rifts. Heaven will be destroyed long before you set one foot into the Silver Spire.
Thank you, Nephilim. I hoped the scroll of fate was wrong, that harmony would once again fill this troubled realm. I see.
How strange.
With my blessing, you can now dispel Diablo's corruption. It hides the rifts which bring his cursed servants to this hallowed place. The rifts must be closed.
I have found Ariel, the Archangel of Hope. With her aid, the high heavens may yet prevail, though Tyrael is still lost. Diablo's presence scars these halls, and the battle rages on in his infernal portals.
Oh my goodness. Bye. As you can see though, the necromancer is extremely OP. I don't do that much to kill. Is it TikTok?
Broken. He knows the truth now.
Oh, the black tamer. He likes to say people's names when he shouldn't be.
You must close the Hell Rift before you may proceed.
No guys, we have to go close the rifts and stuff. So we found where we're supposed to go after we close the rift.
Look upon these gardens. Now they seethe with the corruption of hell.
We have to beat it, we have to close it.
This world can abide you no longer.
Damn.
You think to destroy the rift calculus? My fiends will tear you apart.
Because he wants to show he can tank.
Well done, Nephilim. Diablo's vile minions can no longer use this rift to find their way into the Silver City. Now only one rift remains.
No. Sometimes she does while I'm streaming, and sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she watches it after. No, she gets notifications when I'm on. It's 5 though for her, so she's probably like 14. Not only that, but Jaguar works, so she has to continue with stuff too. I don't know what time he gets out actually. Jaguar.
An interesting opponent. The grave beckons.
Something like that. I think she probably like she's about to set them to work if she hasn't already. She works. Yeah, my mom works either if not in the morning in the afternoon, probably like 2 hours. That's done. Sometimes it goes to work at 12, sometimes it works at 9. I don't know, it's always different hours. Like when I stayed over there for like 6 days, to pretty much a week. She worked different hours. It wasn't always the
All must serve the cycle.
I draw closer to
Did
victory.
you guys find it, or did I find it? Well, I guess I'll find out right now. Oh, so you guys found it. Alright. And then finish it up. And I might meet you there, I might not. Who knows, we'll see. Oh my gosh, you guys found it a while ago. I'm just exploring at this point. You guys should have it by now. Oh my gosh, why is his health going down so much? Periscope. So yes, you can see that your teammates' health. That's all you can see from them while playing.
The hell rifts are closed, but it is of no matter. Soon there will be nothing left of these high heavens. All creation will be the realm of terror.
I picked up some stuff, so it wasn't really a waste for me. See, I cleared almost everything out here for you guys, so.
Yes, I finally
Don't skip it!
your kind.
Someone skipped it! Had to be you. I'm streaming. So, yes.
Your kind does not belong here. If I see you again,
Though I forsook my home, to see it again like this, any joy I might have had is replaced with sorrow.
Pay him no mind. This is your fight, Nicola. Your power is even greater than Tyrael foresaw.
One can only hope. But now, we must stop Diablo before he...
Diablo is readying his final blow against the high heavens. A devastating act that would disrupt the balance beyond all remedy.
I say
Tyrael
it,
and
so
I must find a
why
way
not?
to save both of our realms.
If I can say heaven, God, angels, and shit, I should be able to say hell, Diablo, devil, demon. Like, if I can say one thing, I should be able to say the other. They all come hand to hand.
Your death nears. How could you continue?
Diablo is climbing the spire to the Crystal Arch. We must hurry.
Those these are like tough.
when he was still among the angels. But he grew weary of battling the demons after a time, and he began to secretly conspire with demons in order to forge a peace. The demoness Lilith became his greatest ally in the Hells, and many other demons and angels joined his cause.
We're gonna have to explore a little bit here because I know what the exit is. I can find the way.
I often came to this great span to meditate on things as I looked out over the Silver City.
I think
The view used
Act 4 is actually pretty short. Not as Act 2, but I'm pretty sure Act 4 is short. Oh yeah, also if you break 11 items or more, you get food.
Seems we've both fallen from grace, Tyrael. Come, embrace your former lieutenant. The cold hand of death reaches out for you, hero.
He threw some out without me even realizing.
You failed again, Tyrael. The corruption cannot be stopped.
Yeah. He does it way too often.
Look beneath you and see the ruin of heaven.
Mm-hmm.
is not far now. I only hope we are not too late. I can feel Diablo's corruption closing around the light of heaven. Ourselves the masters of all creation. Our arrogance was our downfall.
I understand so much more now.
I leveled up.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning. Or perhaps you think yourself strong enough to face me.
I come to kill another. Do not waste my time.
Imperius, stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim.
Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough. I will... What is this? No! Diablo has reached the arch!
Oh!
No. Diablo has begun extinguishing the Crystal Arch. That's why the angels have fallen. If its light should go out forever, we must defeat Diablo before that happens.
Then it is up to us. Without your wings, you can still fight.
Diablo's vile corruption bars our path. Stand back. Eldruin's light shall clear the way. The gate has been opened, Nephilim. This last trial is yours alone.
Thank you for leading me this far.
It was an honor, but this is the moment you were made for. This is the hour of mankind's victory.
You guys ready? I just noticed that you guys weren't here. Well, while you guys do that, I'm gonna go back into town and sell and what's it called? Level up. Also, a way to know when something is new, they have a star on them. That way, you know those are the new stuff that you picked up while out in your runs, on your runs.
Got some new items for the woman who saves the keep. Take a look.
You also always have to make sure to repair your equipment, your items, or else they will break and you will lose health or whatever it is that they give you.
This is the end,
See, because you're on your phone, I wonder if you would still come out on the recording. Well, yeah, but you're supposed to, give permission. So I wonder if it's the same thing even when you're on the phone. Like, would it automatically have you on? Well, yeah, but on the PlayStation you can say yes or no. So, but it automatically does yes, unless you do otherwise. My YouTube channel is the Cruise Misadventures. What? Mhm. Oh goodness. Thou shalt not lie. Well, I know that by law or in states' eyes, once you've lived together, once you've had the same address for 5 years and longer, you're married. They consider you married. But I don't know if that's just a West Coast thing. Also, right now, given my situation, I totally back I totally back up the whole don't get fucking married kind of shit. But that's because of my situation though. I mean, before I still didn't want to get married, but then I got married and now it's like fuck marriage. Fuck all those cunts. Don't need anybody. Don't need anybody. All I need is a good sex partner. All I need is a good sex partner. I was gonna say DICK, but I don't know who watches my shit, so. No, fuck that shit. All you need is a good dick. That's it. Oh, goodness. That means it's not even connected. Did you guys restart it or something? So what kind of car do you guys have? Mm-hmm. No wonder it only takes 20. Wow. My car takes 40. Sometimes 50, depends, but mostly 40. What what's the cylinder? What what cylinder is it? Mm-hmm. How the fuck do you not know what your cylinder is, dude? Well, mine is a V6. Let's see. Yeah, mine is a V6 and it takes, what's it called? 40, 40 to 50, depending how much the gas is. Depends how much I have to put in, but usually 40 does it. Um, what did you say it was again? A Jeep Liberty, right? A 2000 or what? Hey, okay. Let's see. 2008 Jeep Liberty is a V6. If it is a 2008 Jeep Liberty, it's a V6. So pretty much like mine. Shit, dude, the fact that your car takes more than mine, that's kind of, wow. If it's a V6, it's like, we used the car like 3 days or so, going back and forth. Like, I drop off my roommate, my friend, off at work, and it's a 45-minute drive. Actually, more like a 45-minute drive. And then I do DoorDash for like 2 hours, and I come home. I go pick her up. It's 45 minutes back and forth, and all that takes like a quarter of the gas or so. So in like 4 days, we have to refill it again if we haven't put any gas in. But we try to keep it at half, or we never let it go to E. Or yours is a V8. Um, then it makes sense why yours takes more then, because it's a V8. Then yeah, it's gonna take a lot more gas. It uses more gas. Um, my mom's Jeep Cherokee. It's a V8 as well. It takes a lot. It takes like $60 to $70 to fill up the tank for that one too, because the V8 takes more. It uses more and it takes more. Yeah, but it doesn't work. So we didn't know when I was helping her, because when she got it, I helped her get it and everything, and I helped her fix it up and everything as well. But Robert failed to mention that, because he checked everything, because he's a mechanic and stuff, but his boss knew of the Jeep Cherokees and stuff, so his boss was doing it, and so he failed to mention that we needed transmission fluid. So we never put transmission fluid. Like, we put all the other fluids in except for the transmission one, so the transmission kind of went out. So she has the car, 2000. Actually, I think it's a 1998 Jeep Cherokee. Yeah. Uh huh. Oh. I'm pretty sure those are V8s, dude. I mean, but you're used to it because you already have a V8, so you're kind of used to pretty much about the same gas mileage and pricing. Ooh, even more expensive. Ooh. Mhm. Oh shit. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm.
The dead will not find peace on their own.
Mhm. Mhm. Mm. You're fucking crazy. Hi, Perla. Mhm. 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 Yeah. So right now I'm waiting for, yeah, is it Knife Girl and Prescope whatever's? They their internet crapped out. So I'm waiting for them to continue. So I'm pretty sure we're actually about to fight Diablo. And I'm pretty sure they don't want to miss out on that fight. Well, no, because you guys need to be on my server so you guys can do Act 5. Mm. Is that your dog? Oh. Is she the one that you keep yelling at every night when I play with you guys? Yeah, right. You don't tell her when to talk. She tells you when she talks. Ah. Yeah, that will definitely do it too.
Wasn't I doing something important just now?
So, Parla, at the very beginning of this stream, I did go over on how everything works. Pretty much like the basics on how to use your abilities, how to get into it, how to do your armor, your weapons, jewels, crafting, dyeing, and all that crap. So later when you get a chance, you could just go through the beginning. Like, I think it was what, the first 15 minutes? Something like that, of me just explaining all of that. Excuse me. Yeah, I think both of them. I think both of you guys, your characters are just running around doing stuff. And also, I promoted your company a little bit too. He stayed quiet during the whole thing until now, lately. Actually, he's been quiet until their internet crapped out. Because he's on his phone, so that's when he came back out to talk. Because the internet crapped out, so was it Knife Girl, whatever her name is, on here, got out, and they got out, so he decided to come on to let me know that their internet crapped out. So they're working on that. Oh, it's Creations by Perlaco. Damn it. I flipped it. I said, Perla's Creations. Can you hear him right now? I know, it's funny, dude. Even I laughed about it. It's all good. You can't hear him right now laughing and stuff at me because I said Perla's Creations instead of Creations by Perla? Look, I have her business card right in front of me too, and I didn't even look down at it. Wow. So let's see. Creations by Perla. You can use her phone number. She's in San Diego. You can email her at creationsbyperlaco@gmail.com. I don't know what Etsy is, but she's in there. You can follow her on, what is that, Instagram, Facebook, and I don't know what the last one is. I don't know the last symbol, so I don't know what that is. See? They can't hear you, dude. Because you're on your phone, they can't hear you. Perla said that she can't hear you. That means that on like the last 20 minutes or so, they're like listening to me talk about cars to myself. Cause they can't hear you. They can't hear you. Oh, Pinterest. There you go, Pinterest. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Pinterest is, so yeah. But people can see this too on the comments, so they can see that too. Well, since she can't hear you, no. What? I already said I was though. So that can't work out. Well, how else am I gonna go? I can. And since they can't hear you, they won't know that either, so, yeah. So, you're not connected, through, by Wi-Fi? Oh, I thought you're connected by land. You did land. Uh-huh. So that means that you guys can't get on? Oh goodness. Ridiculous.
Has joined me, but our foes gain strength.
So there's Knife Girl and Periscope. That was Periscope, something like that. But they can't hear you, so it doesn't even matter that you say hello. The only one they can hear is Knife Girl. Because she's on PlayStation, so they should be able to hear her. You said your mommy, so kind of. Are we ready? Let's do this. We're gonna go and kill... Oh. You guys are you both have to hit ready. There we go. I'm guessing the one, whoever's this main one, whatever's. So we are fighting Diablo right now. The Prime Evil.
The 7 evils are one.
You're ridiculous.
Legion.
See, Nemesis kind of looks like Diablo, just a little
My
different.
essence is too low.
You know.
Enough. Let
Oh,
us see how you feel.
he's halfway.
Of terror.
Nope, we're going to the terror dream, whatever's. The shadow world. Nope.
Only by defeating us can you
So this is where we fight ourselves and him.
depths of their
So make sure you don't get killed. We're in the shadow realm, or realm of terror.
How does it feel knowing you have failed those who depend?
Yes, I told you we fight both. But they have our abilities too, so we need to be careful.
You cannot defeat your own terror.
When you take them. Pink.
How does it feel knowing you have failed those who depended on you?
There's you.
How tastes your fear, Nephilim? You cannot defeat your own terror.
Oh, that's me right there. That's my character. No.
You shall never wake from this
He left. Where is he? Ah.
Can you feel your death approaching?
There we go.
No! This wretched light must be eradicated! All that you have known, all
You're the
that
tank, aren't
ever
you?
loved, shall die along with you, Nephilim.
You're the tank no matter what. Testing who you are one. Look at, I got 2 legendary things there.
The day is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
Evil retreats, but it does not die.
Time will
Oh, the angel wing. And you guys have never been to Act 5, have you? Because it's the Reaper of Souls one, so I don't think you guys been there. Maybe. See, I never really completely understood that.
For a time it seemed we would know peace. But it was not to be. For Diablo's essence lingers in
But
the
it's
Black
the
Soul
truth.
Stone. I cannot destroy the stone.
Can't get your ass
nor
whipped for
allow
saying the
its evil
truth.
to remain within the heavens.
Mm.
And so it must be hidden. Even from the angels. I pray that it will be enough.
Exactly. Like, I got my ass whipped for it, might as well keep it. Shit. Exactly. You already took the ass whooping, might as well keep it.
You have done well, Horadrim. Your service here is finished. And you should all run.
Run what?
Malthael.
Mouthfeel. Mouthfeel. Right?
Go!
Liar.
Go! Find the Nephilim!
You're fucking ridiculous. No, that's not a true gamer. A true gamer does the work, doesn't pay someone else to do it for them. What kind of count did you get? Why? Hack? Hacks. Not a gamer. If you're paying to hack shit, if that's how you're playing the game, by hacking, having all these codes and all that stuff to hack them, that's not gaming. That's not a gamer. The fact that you're calling yourself a gamer and saying you spend $1,000 for GTA is disgusting.
The Nephilim will stop you.
Yes.
No one can stop death.
Disgusting. You disgust me.
The killing began in Westmarch.
No.
Of that,
What do you mean?
I am sure.
That's an Xbox.
The angels have
That's an
started
Xbox
a massacre,
thing.
slaying all they find.
Yeah, I don't play Xbox.
I must see it with my own eyes and learn why they have come. There are many questions.
I can't play
and I have little
PC.
time to act.
No. Well, no. I have motion sickness. PC is very sensitive, and I can't do it. I can't play PC. So, guys, this is Act 5. I know you guys haven't been able to do it because you guys don't have Reaper of Souls. But this is Act 5.
I will intervene.
But you and Tyrael
Where we
need to
deal
form a
with
plan.
ghosts
We must find
and
Tyrael should meet
more
me in Westmarch.
demons and
Go.
stuff.
It will be
What?
done. I swear it.
What?
We're going to die. She's coming
So
to kill
this
us
is
all.
like all new for you guys. Hi there, Dunk.
The gates.
What kind of free stuff? And this is where I'm not as OP because this is where the necromancer is for. And she left again. We can. Not exactly. I played this game for a while. Yeah. Because you weren't on mic. Where are you guys? So, I guess it depends on what you want to be for that question. Because every character, every person is different depending on how you level them and what perks and abilities you put on them. So, like, the Necromancer is extremely OP. Like, really OP. So if you just want to run through things like nothing, then you can just go through. Other than that, you know, it's just more of a preference kind of thing. So as you can see, Knife Girl is the witch doctor right now. I personally don't really care much for the witch doctor. It's not a bad class, but I just don't care for it. I go more with the wizard and the demon hunter, but ever since I got the Reaper of Soul DLC, I go with necromancer a lot as well. But my go-to is the demon hunter. My go-to is my go-to is the demon hunter. I've played every single class, so I have a character for each one. Actually, I think I deleted one of my characters, but I've played every single class. I go more towards the demon hunter than anything.
But they're likely all dead by now.
But I'm trying to use other classes as well. So this is like my second necromancer. Yeah, this is my second necromancer so far, but it is the seasonal one. So I'm just going through the necromancer because it's the season. So I'm just doing seasonal stuff right now for season 23. I only played the seasons to get the new pets. After that, once I get the pets, I don't continue playing anymore. I stop there and then play regular, and wait for the next season to come up so I can get the new pet that's available for that next season. And some of the armor as well, because some of the armors are good. I've never played as a necromancer on any other seasons, so I don't know what awesome armor the necromancer has for the season, which is why I am playing as a necromancer for season 23. Where are you guys at? And she wonders why I don't reply back. Oh my gosh, why are you guys so far behind? No, I'm not alone. I'm playing with Nice Girl and Periscope, but they are not with me right now. They're behind me. Oh look, there's one of them. There's Nice Girl, and there's Periscope. Yeah, I saw the invite. I just don't like doing that while doing this.
Ah, we found you.
Is your character at level 19?
Why has Malthael unleashed his forces on Westmarch?
So I can leave them because I'm on my own system. But because they are sharing the same system, they're doing split screen. So pretty much their split screen is going to look like how my screen looks. It's just that with them, they can't separate. They can't go too far from each other. Or else the other one, jumps to them. How are you level 8 with 19 armor? I guess level 8. Can you go that high?
Akarat's bane! This is worse than I feared.
What is it?
A Death Maiden! Stop her!
Your soul will be mine.
We must do
He
everything
did.
in our power to slow the Nephilim down, so that the
We must confront Malthael. Where is he?
I know only that he is not in Westmarch.
Yeah, if you're
He
level
could have
8, I don't
taken
think
the
it's
Black Soul
you
Stone
wear level
anywhere.
19 armor.
Than you.
I did get to invite, but like as I said, when I'm streaming, I don't go into that stuff.
What was that Death Maiden doing?
She was creating an orb that turns the living into Malthael's death creatures. A single orb can transform hundreds of innocent people every hour, and my men
92
report
what?
2 more of them out in the city.
Soul Crucibles. With 2 of them, Malthael has an endless supply of soldiers.
This magic was not meant to be used so. I will not stand for it.
What message? Oh, I know that. I just don't like to stop the streaming so I can do that. I work on it. I haven't gotten any new rings, man.
Who's to blame for this?
Kingsport has been attacked as well. Did you know anyone who perished?
So you want some stuff?
You're not. Yeah, they keep coming in and out. But you guys have been on this whole time. You guys been on. Only you got out. I know, I saw that. Well, if you get a call, that happens too. Oh my goodness. Are you the third viewer? Yeah. Because I have 3 viewers right now. So the only way you can join me is if we're friends or I send you an invite to the game. Are you guys ready? Nothing new. Easy. You see me do that all the time. I go off without you guys. So don't wanna hear it.
This will be a challenge.
Fat demon. Oh my goodness. That would be weird. Are you body shaming them? They have feelings too, you know. Yep. That works, yeah. What was that sound? I feel like you're the one who did it. That's what you're saying. I don't know. Still found a way around it though. So if anything, joke's on them. Oh goodness. No goodness. You're feeding them too much. Green Goblin. Found the way, guys. Found the way. You are still leaving. Racist shit. Oh my goodness. How is that racist? Aren't you both Mexicans? Well, I guess I don't like Salvadorians then. Oh well. I don't complain. Yes, you are. Mine is having blood coming out of it. Lame. Sword? Does he have a sword? Does he have a sword? Oh, an axe. Oh, wait. I went 1 2 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna end streaming. Hold on. I'm streaming for an hour.